Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Immortal Hulk issue number 16. Dude, let me tell you something. Since I forgot my War of Realms issue number 1 at the comic book store, and I got to get it on Comixology, got to wait until 3 o'clock in the morning for it to drop on Comics Frickinology so I can buy it there. And if it's really good, I'm going to have to buy it in physical copy also. Damn it. Damn it. Anyway, yeah, I'm sure you'll get me, Jason Aaron. The point is, so as of reading this, I haven't read War of Realms yet. But yeah, this, holy crap, this is good. Some of the stuff that happens in here also coincidentally happens in Avengers No Surrender, which is, I happen to have it right over here. Next book I'm going to review. But yeah, dude, that's just too funny. That is just way too funny. Anyway, I'm sure it was planned that way. Let's get into the people who made this book. I believe that stuff is all the way in the back with here. Yep, here we go. I can't tell you the name of this book. I can't tell you the name of this book. Y'all just going to have to trust me that, and I'm sure you can, that this is an amazing issue. And it's about to get real. Really real. The writer is Al Ewing. The penciler is Joe Bennett. Roy Jose is on inks. Paul Mounts doing the colors. VC's Corey Petit, letters. Alex Ross, the cover. Alex Ross doesn't do the variant cover this week. I was kind of hoping he would too. But anyway, we do have Joe Bennett, Bellardino, Brabo, and Laura Martin doing one variant cover and another one by Mike McCone and Rain Barretto. So yeah, I'm good with it. Jack Kirby and Stan Lee created the Immortal effing Hulk. Dude, we get funny moments between, there were like 2 funny moments between Samson and the Hulk, and I enjoyed them thoroughly. I mentioned before, Al Ewing, like I feel as though he was just born to write the Hulk, because wow, this has got to be one of, I mean, this is right now, yes, he's paying homage to all of the great Hulk stories prior to this, especially the ones from Peter David, in my mind. Peter David has just been like, you know, I mean, there's a whole lot of great, I mean, come on, man, there's been a whole lot of great writers on the Hulk, but for me, Peter David just changed the damn game, and wow. And that's what I feel that Al Ewing is doing. Now, we're still only at issue 16, okay, but I feel that at some point, it's going to get to that point where, you know, yes, there's a whole bunch of people now who maybe haven't read Peter David, who are like, oh my God, this is the best, you know, person on Hulk ever. No, he's not. Not yet. But man, we are getting there so freaking fast. I get the feeling he's not going to have to be on this book for 5 years for us to say, yep, one of the best runs ever. This is one of the best runs ever, but it's mostly because it's a lot of homage and a lot of, you know, paying a lot of respects to what came before. But at the same time, make no mistake, there is still a whole lot of ingenuity in here. Wow. That being said, I do look forward to seeing even more out of Mr. Ewing, because, geez, this is just beyond amazing. We're starting to get an idea of why the Hulk came back, because I know there's the idea of how he came back. No. We're starting to get an idea. We're starting to see what perhaps may have been the catalyst for his return, because we're seeing the same damn thing right now with Rick Jones. Yeah. I don't know that A-Bomb is necessarily coming back, but Rick Jones is coming back, and I don't know what we're going to see when the night comes. We do get to see what happened to Betty Ross when the night comes, and it is not the Red She-Hulk. I was taking for a huge turn. Like, I saw this and like, oh, this is very interesting. Oh, she's red, all right, but she's not the Red She-Hulk. Holy crap. Nope, was not expecting this. I'm actually, like, I'd forgotten that Al Ewing is actually trying to tell a horror story here. I'd forgotten for a while, because it's just so great seeing the Hulk come out and just, he's cruel and he's mean and all these crazy, you know, things happening. It's like, wow. But when I saw what it looks like he's planning on doing, just a hint of what he's planning on doing with Betty Ross, yep, I'm reminded, this is a horror book. That's what this is. Oh man, this is Hitchcock and Thulian horror. This is like Alfred Hitchcock gets into a fist fight with H.P. Lovecraft. That's what this is, dude. Holy crap. I'm beside myself. And the referee is going to have to be Stephen King, of course, back in his like Cujo and Pet Sematary days. Damn, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. So yeah, I don't know what to expect next. I don't know what's going to happen next. There is so much in here. And when you get to the end and you see what this issue was called, oh, hell yeah. I can't wait. This should be a weekly comic book. That's what this should be. This should be a weekly comic book. Marvel needs to pay Al Ewing a lot more and just make this a weekly comic book, because I don't want to keep on waiting every 2 weeks for this comic book to come out, whatever. Oh my God, this is the hands down best comic book that Marvel is putting out. And DC, man, I don't know, bruh. It's hard because DC is so different. How do we make that comparison fairly? But I'm making the comparison. This is the best damn book on the market right now. Oh man, I just need more and more of the Immortal Hulk. And honestly, this is one of those situations where I feel like somebody who's just coming into the Immortal Hulk and somebody's looking at this review for the first time, or somebody else's review saying, dude, this is such a great story, you got to be reading this. Somebody's going to look at me like, well, there are 2 trade paperbacks out already, and the third one is about to come out soon. So once that third trade paperback comes out, I'll grab those 3 trade paperbacks, and I'll get the issue or 2 that's come out while we were waiting for those to come out. Probably be 2 issues come out after the third trade paperback. And they could just sit down and read all of these amazing issues. That should be like 20, 21 issues that they'll be able to read in one sitting if they choose. Can you imagine being able to re-experience this, but not like bi-weekly? Just one sitting for the first time. My God. Anyway, guys, now that I just broke everybody's hearts, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, class dismissed.